It looks like Bitcoin might be going in for a red weekend, ladies and gentlemen, which is pretty funny considering we saw the all-time high of 124K. And yeah, I mean, now we're back down to 117. So I was actually a little bit incorrect with my prediction of 125 all-time high this week. I mean, regardless, we hit 124. But what I want to share with you guys is this right here, okay? Bitcoin just went from 124 to 117. This means it's going to zero. See chart below. And guys, I feel like a lot of people, they overcomplicate it, right? And I mean, even myself, sometimes I'll say, oh, I think it's going to go to 125 next week. And even just now, I started the video off saying, oh, we might see a red weekend. Realistically, guys, when you have an asset which has a chart that looks like this, who really cares? You know, like who really cares? And again, depending on when you got in, I got my I actually got my main Bitcoin allocation in 2021. It was like around here actually. This stuff didn't matter, right? No one really cared about, well, it doesn't really matter. And sure, short term, it's scary. I get it. Your portfolio goes down, blah, blah, blah. But guys, don't be this guy that just, has all this bullshit up on the charts and it's like, oh, because of this and that and da 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 da. Like, guys, it just doesn't matter. Okay, now speaking of Bitcoin price action, regardless, in the past week, pretty much stagnant. Today, pretty much stagnant as well, guys. But remember, we're actually down in the month, which is pretty interesting. But again, remember, guys, this was the month that we had Bitcoin literally go from what, like about 113, 112 bottom all the way up to 124, right? Coin market cap, yeah, 124.4. We were very close to my 125 prediction. Now, some news. El Salvador bought more Bitcoin today for their strategic reserve. They've now bought more Bitcoin every day for over 1,000 days in a row. Very freaking cool. Now, guys, one thing I also want to say is I got to give a big shout out to sponsor of our video, Best Wallet. Guys, if you need a wallet that needs no KYC, no identification, fully anonymous, go and check out the Best Wallet, guys. It is literally linked down below. It looks like this, very simple, very easy. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it just works. I actually use it as well. Very clean interface, so go ahead and check it out. Shout out to Best Wallet. Now, like I said, El Salvador is buying more Bitcoin today for the reserve. Guys, they've now bought Bitcoin every day for over 1,000 days in a row. That means for almost 3 years straight now, they've bought Bitcoin, which is very freaking bullish. Now, U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent says U.S. Bitcoin reserves are worth $15 to $20 billion. That's around 125 to 166,000 Bitcoin, which is, again, insane. Now, Michael Saylor says the U.S. is now recognizing Bitcoin as a Treasury Reserve asset 5 years and $75 billion after he started the trend. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, Michael Saylor is a goat. Like literally him and Elon Musk, two of the most, I guess, influential figures in history, I think. These two are definitely going to be one of the most talked about, let's just say in 100 years from now. People are going to look back at these names and think, wow, like these guys, they really changed the world. So honestly, it's insane. It's pretty cool. Okay, now Wells Fargo increases Bitcoin exposure from 26 million to 160 million in Q2. The banks are quietly buying. Okay, very, very cool. And finally, guys, if you do want to go ahead and check out Bitcoin Hyper, go ahead, because guys, they're about to raise $10 million. Another Bitcoin related altcoin that is doing really, really well. In my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to have a very successful launch. It's a pre-sale project. I will leave a link down below as well. You guys can go ahead and check it out. It's a pretty cool project, guys. I know a lot of Bitcoin whales are aping in, and it will probably have some nice rewards. All you gotta do is click the link down below, click buy with crypto, connect your wallet, boom, bada bing, bada bam. Very, very simple. But guys, that is it for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.